What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel and you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. In today's video, I'm actually doing something I've never done before. It's going to be a brand new segment. As long as you guys enjoy this kind of content, I'm actually going to be mentioning Funko Pops that I think would be awesome to see in the future, but we're only going to do Disney Pops. And we all know there's a ton of Pops that already exist, but knowing Funko, there's going to be a ton more that come out. So let's go ahead and get this one started. So before we actually share my list of Funko Pops I got listed for the Disney line that I think would be awesome to see in the future, I just want to mention there's already hundreds of Disney Funko Pops that already exist. And it's actually surprising how much more they could actually make just based off of my list I already made. It's such a small list, but I know there's a ton of other Disney characters they can make in the future. But let's go ahead and share them with you guys. So I actually want to start off this video with my number one favorite Disney movie of all time, The Lion King. There's actually one thing I noticed the line does not have in the Funko Pop set, and that is a movie moment pop. Now, there's a couple of scenes I could think of that would look awesome as a pop, but my number one choice would definitely be the Hakuna Matata scene with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa on the log. That would be awesome. I don't care if they're adults or young. It just sounds like such an awesome pop to make. Another one that I think would look cool is the Can You Feel the Love Tonight scene with Simba and Nala. And then the third one would be kind of harsh, but I think it would look pretty cool with Scar pushing off Mufasa on the cliff. Alright, I know you guys probably think I'm crazy for me putting that on the list, but honestly, think of how cool that would have looked as a Funko Pop of Scar pushing Mufasa on the cliff. That would actually look pretty awesome. But now I'm actually going to be sharing the rest of the Funko Pops I have listed, and it's pretty long, so let's go ahead and get to it. We're actually going to start the list after the Lion King Pops, and we are starting off with another movie that I really love in Disney, and I actually love the first line we have for the Funko Pops. It's Zootopia. And I have 5 characters listed that I'd like to see in the second wave. If they make some, they better make some, because honestly, Zootopia deserves more pops. But I have listed Gazelle, who is a pop star, and the reason I have her is because I love Shakira, and I'd love to see that as a Funko Pop for sure. I also have Clawhauser, and that would look super cute as a pop, especially if he has a donut in his hand. And then we have Bellwether. That would look cool as a flocked Funko Pop. That would be a definite awesome flocked one. And then we have Mayor Lionheart, and then I've also got Chief Bogo on there. So those would be the Zootopia Pops I'd like to see in the future. So the next one I have on the list is actually one of the older Disney movies that I absolutely love. And it's actually very rare to find merchandise for this film because Disney does not have the full rights to it. And I would love to see Funko Pops in the future. Hopefully, that would be awesome. We've got Tarzan Funko Pops. I have Tarzan on the list, as well as Jane, of course. And then we have Turk, Tantor, and Clayton. Now, those would be my choices to see for the Tarzan line if they ever made some. It would be so cool if they made some, but my hopes for it are not that high because, like I said, there's not too much merchandise for that film, unfortunately. So this next one is actually one that I'm surprised does not exist as a Funko Pop yet. And honestly, I hope they do it because there's no way these two wouldn't look super cute as Pops. And it's Todd and Copper from Fox and the Hound. And these, I could imagine them being a 2-pack and exclusive to a store. They might actually be a flocked exclusive, but honestly, who knows? And I don't care if they're individually boxed or a 2-pack. I just hope they end up making them because, like I said, they would look super cute. Next up, I have someone that I was dressed up for Halloween, and I absolutely love this character. He's actually one of my favorite princes, and I'm surprised there's no Funko Pop for him yet. And it's Flynn Rider from Tangled. As well as him, I have Mother Gothel on the list. Those are the only 2 I have for the Tangled line, but I'm sure there's other characters that they could make, just like the Stabbington brothers as a 2-pack. And then I also have a ton of Lilo and Stitch characters. Well, not a lot, but there's a few I have on here. And I'm surprised they haven't made these yet because there's way too many Stitches. And there's also a ton of characters in Lilo and Stitch that they could still make as Pops. But the ones that I would really love to see in the future is Pleakley, Jumba, Nani, and Gantu. Those 4 are the ones that I've listed on here. David's another one they can make, but those are the ones that I definitely want to see in the future for sure. This next one's actually one that I've mentioned before that I would love to see in the future. And it's from Hercules, the 5 Muses as a 5-pack. That would look so cool in my opinion. I would love to see them as a 5-pack, but honestly, I wouldn't mind if they're single packed as well. But I definitely want to see them in the future as Pops. Now, another idea that I thought of that I would love to see in the Hercules line is, if you guys remember in the movie when Hercules goes in the underworld to save Meg, she basically is a soul, and when he gets her, he's carrying her as a soul. I would love to see that as a Pop. Glow in the dark, that would look so cool. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. Next one I have actually has a few Funko Pops already in the line, but there are certain characters that are not featured in it yet. And the first one I have listed is Little Brother. This is from the movie Mulan. And along with him, we have some of Mulan's friends. We've got Yao, Ling, and Shane Po. I think I said that right. I don't know if I messed that up. And then we have the villain, Shan Yu. I think that would look super cool as a pop. But those are the ones I have listed from the movie Mulan. So after that, we actually have a few random characters from Disney movies. The first one I have listed is the Sultan from Aladdin. I actually really want to see him as a pop because we have most of the main characters minus the Sultan. And then I also want to see LeFou from Beauty and the Beast because that's another character we don't have in that set. And then I also want to see Max from The Little Mermaid and Nana from Peter Pan. I think those two would look super cute, and who doesn't love the animal Funko Pops? Oh, these next ones are definitely must-haves. I'm pretty sure we're going to get them in the future because we already have one Funko Pop from this movie, but just the one. We've got a Flocked Marie from Hot Topic, and there's other kittens in this film that we definitely want to see in the future. We've got Berlioz and Toulouse. We've also got the parents, Duchess and Thomas O'Malley. Those are definitely ones that I can see happening for sure. But the question is when? Oh, I also forgot to mention one other character I had on the list from the Aristocats, and it's Roquefort. If you guys don't remember him, he's the mouse, and I would love to see him with the little cookie in his hand. That would be so cute for sure. And I've also got some pops from another classic Disney film. We have from Pinocchio, we've got Figaro. We also have Cleo. Now, I wouldn't mind if they made that as one single pop with both of them together, but I would love to have them separate for sure. And then we also have Geppetto. And there's two other characters I have on this list, but they're not must-haves for me. It would just be cool to see them, how they design them. We've got Gideon and Honest John. Those are the two villains, and they're super funny for sure. They are just hilarious. I know I said this a couple times already, but this is another one that I'm actually surprised they haven't made a pop of yet. And it's Jack and Gus from Cinderella. They're the cute mouses, and they would look so cute as pops. There's a couple of other characters I have from Cinderella on this list, and it's Bruno the dog. We also have the stepsisters and Lady Tremaine. And then after that, we have two other characters that I have from Princess and the Frog, Mama Odie and Ray. Now, I wish they made Ray in the same box as Louis. It would have been cool that way because Ray is a small character, and I wish they had some kind of pop for him, but I don't know if they'll ever make it. But Mama Odie is a definitely must-have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this style of video where I share Funko Pops I'd love to see in the future. Now, I know this was basically all Disney Pops, but I could definitely think of a lot more that I would love to see in the future outside of Disney, such as Pixar. That would be my next choice of video. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. And just want to say thank you all again that have subscribed. And I would love it if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join in on the fun. Also, let me know what you guys would enjoy seeing in my next videos. Thank you all for watching, and peace.